And we're back. Hey, thank you for watching my channel. I am the Divine Maverick, also known as the mother of twins, helping you along this twin flame journey. If this is your first time watching the channel, thank you so much for being here because I know that you could have been anywhere in the world, but you chose to spend a little time with me. And I appreciate that. So if you find this like the content on the channel, go ahead and subscribe to the channel and it'll put your energy in these card decks that I use. And next time you drop back by to see a video, it'll feel like a personal reading for you. I was hearing too little too late for us to try this again. Something too little too late is what I was hearing. This is going to be an interesting read because I feel like the chase is on. There is a divine, it is a masculine energy. It is a masculine energy. And the divine masculine is the pursuant is now becoming the pursuer. But I feel what caused this divine feminine or someone um is just tired of being tired. And I I was hearing somebody give someone a piece of their mind. Like it's almost like I've got nothing to lose. I'm just gonna say it. You know what I mean? Something akin to, now this is of course your twin. Everything is like Skittles and rainbows and lollipops and cherries, right? But it's like telling somebody finally that their breath stinks. You know, like they have halitosis, they have bad breath. It feels like that. That's what it feels like to me. So it's kind of like it's like I have nothing to lose. I have it's like dignity, just shame. I have nothing to lose. So you're just going to speak your you're going to speak your truth. And I've been laughing because the divine masculine read, if you read it, I said I was going to see if the energy transferred to the T, tonight's T, as like an extension or an expansion, right, on the message. But so again, I'm laughing because it's something that someone does to the person, back however this energy lies for you. But it's like there's something that you do for this person. For some of you it involves vanilla, but it's just like they you are the elixir. You are the elixir. And I'm not trying to puff you up or nothing like that, but I guess I'm laughing because this person really does love you. And so if this is your message, um, if this is your message, I just want you to, you're doing a great job, but you're doing a great job, and you're gonna be really, really smiling. You're gonna be really, really happy. You're gonna, some of you guys are getting new jobs. People getting new rides. Some folks are changing their wardrobe. There's people that are cutting their hair, cutting and coloring their hair. Some people, speaking of cutting and coloring their hair, some people are like leaving stylist or some kind of style that they've had for years, or something they've been tied to for a long time, and it's just like just leaving it. Just they're letting it go. A lot of people are turning over new leaves. There's a lot of higher consciousness happening in the earth. There's a lot of love that's being shed abroad in order to combat the hate. You know what I mean? We know that there can be darkness and gross darkness, but when it's that dark and that lifeless and hopeless, how much more does the light shine? And so that's what it feels like with this person. It's like, this is do or die. This is life or death. This is my very next breath, my very last breath. You're my first, my last, my everything. This is all encompassing. BALLS to the walls. I don't know why I couldn't say it. I don't know what that was about. But because you know what, that's a demonstration of what's going on. This person puts you on a pedestal. This person sees you as the dream. This person sees you as their everything. Your love. I feel like this is a culmination of many reads I've done over the last couple of weeks, but it's like I got to say this message. The T is your love. has caused somebody that was in a prison, caused somebody that was bound by fear, bound by their own mind, bound by a father figure or a lack of a father parental relationship, or but especially a father wound, difficulties with men and authority, difficulties with men in general. So this person overcame a lot. This person suffered a great deal too. And this could be you. And by now, as you're listening to this, your stories are probably so mirrored or similar that it's just like, whatever. That's their energy, my energy, their energy, whatever it is, it's just energy because you're so blended. And that's what's happening. It's union, but it happened in you first. And I feel like you thought with your walking away from the situation, you that desperation and depression tried to take over you, but listen, this little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. Let it shine, let it shine, let it shine. But it's like you know what I'm saying? It's like you walked away and you had to overcome the grief or the fear of walking away, the fear of losing somebody because your heart had become so fragmented, or not fragmented. Yes, I'm gonna say there. Your heart had become so affected. How about that? We'll meet in the middle. Meet me halfway across the sky of where the world belongs to only you and I. You guys are both star seeds. You guys are both star seeds. You are. You are. You are. I am. I am. I am. And it is the I am that is bringing you together. And Divine Feminine, you were like, I'm done with this. I'm just, ugh. So I used to just, ugh. And you stood in your power. You were just done. You were like, no more ultimatums. You just, no memo, no warning shot. I'm just not. And this person was like, oh my goodness, out of the games, out of the foolishness, out of the crazy stuff. Look at that. Freedom. Divine Feminine, or it's whoever this is, you were like, there's nothing stopping me from leaving this crazy train, this merry-go-round, this emotional roller coaster. There's nothing stopping me. The path is clear if I want it to be. And I feel like somebody decided they were just going to get free of this. While you were busy choosing yourself and letting them go, they were busy choosing you and letting whatever they had, they were holding on to, letting that go. Isn't that beautiful? It almost looks like a dance. You let them go and walked away, and they followed right behind you and let go of a grasp of something they had. That's what I see. I see people holding hands. I see 3 people holding hands. I see a woman, a man, and another woman. That's what I see. And Divine Feminine, you walked away. You dropped your hand from the masculine and you just walked through the door, and it's like the door, I'm seeing abundance. It's so blue, it's so turquoise, it's so green, it's so yellow, it's bright, you know what I mean? It's pinks, it's the rainbow. I see opulence, I see abundance, I see expansion, I see networking, I see openness. And that's all it is. Somebody here was like, this is a big world, and I don't care if they want to close it. It's open for me now because their mind is free. Their mind is free. And this could actually be both of you. You're both in the same energy. My mind is free. You know what I mean? My mind is free. And so freedom, there's nothing stopping them. The path is clear if they want it to be. We'll get there. Let's see. What else? Thank you, Spirit. Embrace the difficulty being intimate. There was a difficulty sharing secrets, sharing hearts, sharing memories, messages, consistency, community, like what is it? Compatibility. Sometimes you question whether you were even compatible with this person at times, Divine Feminine, because they were so hard to get. to reach, to touch, to see, to hold, to eat with, to play with, to talk to be around. It was so hard. Everything felt so hard, but not at first. At first, it was easy to get into this. It was easy to recognize each other. It was easy to say that this could be someone that I could really spend time with. This could be someone that I could really build something with and grow with. I see this. And then all of a sudden, it's like, what? You know what I mean? So this person was in need of you, something to love, something to look forward to. And I'm not talking about it in an obsessive way. I'm simply saying this person had lost hope. They had lost a lot of hope. And I feel like they were really pretending wherever they were that they were fine, whether it was in front of their mamas or daddies or family, friends, associates, homies, siblings, whatever, partners, that everything was fine. And, I'm content because maybe they had a job or a great job or cars or maybe a few cars or, motorcycles or boats or toys, expensive toys. They never really grow up, do they? I'm hearing somebody say that. They never really grow up, do they? No, they just have more expensive toys. You do. You the same way. You still playing dress up divine feminine. You're the living doll. You're not dressing up your doll babies and putting makeup on them and playing with their hair. You're doing it with yourself. You're the living doll, divine feminine. So yeah, you just have more expensive toys. That's what life is, because you're always supposed to maintain your childlike faith and openness. And somebody here is discovering their innocence. And they're saying to you, my beloved, though we may be physically apart, spiritually we are always united. For love transcends space and time. They want you to know that nothing is missing. Because if you ever need me, I'm one thought away. And don't y'all forget, I'm hearing that song, I can dream about you if I can't hold it tonight. I can dream about you. You know how to hold me just right. I'm gonna press my lips against you and hold you to me. Dream about you. You know you got me spellbound. What else can it be? Okay, sorry y'all. I don't see under my feet. You make this person feel like they're walking on sunshine. Oh, you knew it was coming. Y'all knew it was coming. Well, I'm walking on sunshine. Well, I'm walking on sunshine. Well, and don't it feel good? Hey, I'm telling you, somebody's coming. The chase is on. Whoosh, Amanda. Deep in your heart, you already know the answer. Do what feels right. This person is they're already on the way. They're already on the way. Bottom of the deck is time. See, you were trying too hard. You had to give it time. And the moment you walked away, because what this connection needed from the very beginning was time. But I know when something's good to you, something's good for you. You feel that thing and you want to move things forward. You're like, I don't need a long time to decide. I know what I want. I'm decisive. I never dilly-dally, nilly-nally. I don't waste time. I don't waste food and I don't waste time and I don't waste energy. But, with this situation, this particular connection, there were some things that had to come into to order. There's some things that have to find order. Let's clarify every one of these cards a couple times or something like that. Let's just get a message. Freedom is what? Boom! I'm free to love. Free to dance with you. When I'm with you, I am free. Yes. Card number 24. That's the Knight of Cups. The love message and the love offer is coming. Boom. Stability. Because they left listen, they ended something. This is the tree of the family tree in reverse. That for me as a reader, this is a breakup. This is the breakup of a family, a breakup of a home, a breakup of a connection. Something. There's a rift here. Whatever this is, there's some kind of discord, some kind of strife, some kind of conflict with family, and it could have to do with business or money or real estate or something, but it's business, whatever. But it's, and they're free. They don't even care about that. Maybe that's what was keeping them away, was the family ties, the family business, or something like that. And they want to hold you now. Ooh, ooh, wow. They want to hold you now. Hold me now. I really want to tell you I'm sorry. This is the flowers. Yep. They want to embrace you. The decision has been made. The decision has been made. The offer is coming. They had to climb some. They had to make a steep climb. I tell you, they had to make a steep climb. And for some of them, they were trapped by luxury. They were trapped by material things. And they had to get their minds right. There's something flipped over. Boom. Yep. Yeah. There's a few people in that picture. I'll let you just read that intuitively. But yeah, there's a few people in that picture going around this windy labyrinth, this maze. You know what I mean? So, and that card came out the last read, Divine Masculine read as well. That's why I use the same deck. What is these? These two want to come together. Oh no, I was just about to say these two want to come together. I see why. Look at them. Look at them. I see why they want to come together. Oh my, the ring. The ruby red ring, and the ruby red slipper for somebody. Oh, Dorothy, you're going home. It was always within you. It was always within you, Divine Feminine. You realized that you didn't need this person that much for all this doggone hassle. You said everything I need is within me, but your person is saying, listen, though we are physically apart, spiritually, we are always united. So you can walk away all you want to. All I'm going to do is follow you. All I'm going to do is follow you. That's all I'm going to do. I'm going to be right behind you. And that's what I'm going to do. And that's probably what somebody was doing. Y'all were going back and forth, back and forth and forth. You're going back and forth around, just round and round and round and round. And you had to find your way. You had to find your way back. I feel like I'm walking iPod tonight. What in the what? This is the tea. If this is your first time, this is what we do. Thank you, everybody, in your respective places. Patreon, Sunflowers, Mavericks. I appreciate you guys. Y'all know I love you. But look at this, my beloved. Look at that. The ring, and that's a marriage proposal right there. Let's just call it what it is. Let's stop playing with it. That's a marriage proposal. I don't care what nobody say. It doesn't necessarily. Yes, it is. I'm feeling the energy. This is will you be mine? Will you be my wife? Will you marry me? That's what that is right there. That's what that is. Solid as a rock. And there's been a lot of obstacles. This wasn't easy. You think you're going to go through all this and not get a ring? You think you can go through all this and not get a spouse, a partner for life, somebody that completes you? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Deep in your heart, you already know the answer. Let's clarify that. We're going to get out of here. This is the tea, y'all. Boom. Oh my goodness. Deep in your heart, you already know the answer. Open your heart to me. Then we say that was going to come out. They're opening their hearts. The answer is open your heart and receive this love. She has the key. He has the key. Give it to him. Work on this. You're surgical with this. You're beautiful. Y'all have created something and built something so we both deserve each other's love. You both deserve each other's love. Oh my, what? We both deserve each other's love and a baby, if that's what you want. All of that. This is a new start. This is a new baby. This is newness. This is innocence. This is purity. And that's how this person makes you feel. You feel like a child again. You feel hopeful and whimsical, magical and fruitful. You feel amazing with this person. And you got to imagine with that kind of bliss, you can imagine what the other side of that is. That's why you go so low, baby. That's why you go so low. Because when the pendulum swings back to that ecstasy, oh my gosh, I don't want to give this up. And this person is feeling that way. I can't, as bad as this thing hurts me, as hard as this is to do, as impossible as this feels, I have got to be there. Be there in the morning when she says hello to the world. Woo, Shama. Gotta be there in the morning. Somebody wants to see you as soon as you wake up. Breath and all. Somebody wants to see you. I gotta be there. I gotta be there and lay this foundation. We're strong together, baby. It's a tower. But in this particular deck, that's not like the tower like we call it. That's about structure. That's about something solid and lasting. That's about institutions, governments, meaning we're going to do this thing the right way. We're going to do this thing the legal way. I'm not talking about, I'm just going to call you my girl. I'm going to call you my wife. I'm going to call you my husband. You are a part of me that I can't let go. Ooh, my, bottom of the deck. And there's the other card. If you watch the Divine Masculine read, I asked for the rider, I asked for the ship, and I asked for the storks. And I don't know if I mentioned the ring, but that ring is significant to at least one divine feminine that I know. Tink, tink, twinkle, twinkle, wink, wink in my eye. But this is about travel. This is about leveling up. This is about moving forward. This is about ascending every obstacle. This is about going away on a fantastic voyage. Destiny. This is about head in the clouds. This is about illusions. And it was an illusion to think that you ever would be separated. It was an illusion to think that this was not going to be part of your destiny. You have gone through too much. You've had too many synchronicities. You've tried to launch out and got snatched back too many times to let this go. And now it's finally here. And Spirit knows that it is scary. But there is someone that will chase you. They're coming by boat, by train, by plane, by pogo stick, by kayak, by rollerblades, by hoverboards. Some of them are hopscotching. Some of them have a jump rope and they just jumping rope. I'm hearing run, Forrest, run. Some of them are running, baby. Interstate 81, I just saw that. I-81, I-75. Come on, they are coming. 454, Highway 454, they are coming. Route 3, Route 66, get your kicks. Somebody will be traveling. Look at that. Look at that. They will be traveling. They're coming. It's time. You see the clock? They're ready to look at it. They ended whatever they needed to end. It's mothering energy right there. That's also can be controlling, dealing with somebody that's like a bear. Your person is a bear. It's a bear market is what I'm hearing. Your person is an investor. They are a business person. They have a business mind. They have business acumen, and they've been planning and they've been plotting. They save for a rainy day. They know that you are their star. I could go on and on with this. Go through St. Louis, Joplin, Missouri, Oklahoma City looks mighty pretty. Oklahoma, well, shout out Oklahoma City. You will see Amarillo, Texas. What? Gallup, New Mexico. Shout out New Mexico. Flagstaff, Arizona. Don't forget Winona, Kingman, Cosgroves, San Bernardino, over you. Somebody's heading down Route 66. Look, okay, I'm gonna leave it alone. This is the tea. I love y'all, and there's nothing you can do about it. Thank you for watching. Thank you for riding with a sister. I'm telling you, I could kiss each and every one of you. Take care of yourselves and each other till we meet again. Bye.